I just watched The Social Dilemma and it changed the way I view social media. The video focuses on 3 main points, and the last one kind of made me uncomfortable. Are you addicted to social media or even your phone? I think for the longest time, I didn't realize or was naive to the fact that my phone had such a massive hold on me. When you think about the last time you were on social media, what brought you on there and what made you stay? For me, when I go on, usually it's, a break, or I want to pass time, or I get a notification, and then once I'm on there, it's like, I'll just watch one video, I'll look at this one thing, and then it's a whole rabbit hole and 30 minutes has passed. I'm sure you've felt the same. These companies have found a way through using our data to figure out what attracts us, what keeps us, and what re-attracts us. And the ones who do it the best are the ones who win. We are their source of income, and so when we don't give them attention, they lose money. Our phones are no longer tools. Tools don't require attention, they just sit and wait for you to use them the next time. When tools become demanding, they're not tools anymore. Social media is our new way of information. This is where we get information and learn things from family, friends. Human interaction for a long time has become more and more limited. Relationships are drastically declining. It becomes hard for us to connect with people face to face, and through this, our mental health is extremely affected. Not only has our phones allowed us to feel comfortable hiding behind these screens, but it's also translated into the real world where we don't want this connection. I mean, think about the ways companies are implementing like self-checkouts, or even better yet, curbside pickup, where sure, it's increasing efficiency and making things quicker for everyone, but it's also limiting that super important human contact that we all so desperately need. These companies, whether you realize it or not, have so much control over us. They've effectively created these algorithms that show us what we need to see, what we want to see, and who we want to see. They are specifically curating our experiences. Because of this, whether you realize it or not, our real-world behaviors and thoughts are affected by this. Fake news is able to spread more easily, and the more people buy into it, the more it's believable. They've basically created an environment where we are able to live in our own echo chambers and only see the things that make us happy and that we want to hear. Because these apps are so effective at showing us what we want to see and creating these echo chambers for us, it can also cause some really heavy effects. They have the ability, if not already have, created political divide. They can, as mentioned before, influence us. They can even cause country destabilization. Look, I highly recommend you check out The Social Dilemma on Netflix. It was incredible, and this was obviously a summary of the important things that I took from the video. For me, it gets to a point where it feels like there's not a solution. As AI and robots become more prominent, it'll become easier and easier to rely more on social media for that needed connection. And it will be easier and easier for us to slowly drift away from people. The algorithms will only get stronger and we will continue to get more addicted. So what is the next step?